Hey guys, let's talk about this HAPPRUN H1 projector not reading the USB files. You see here that I have this thumb drive, but it's not working. When you take a look there on the wall, you see the projection there, and I have the remote control. And when I try to come here to movie, music, or photo, I can select, but when I press OK, nothing happens, right? So it's basically not working. So the problem here is that the thumb drive that I'm using is not in the correct format, right? I need to format this one with the correct file system, right? And also there's something related to the file size. I have this other thumb drive here, right? And this one is working. Let me just show you here that I remove this one. And then I'm gonna just insert this thumb drive here. Wait for a while, just pay attention there. On the top right side, you see there is a symbol there, right? Now it's working. And when I use the remote control again, I select here, for example, movie, and it loads the thumb drive. And then I just press OK, and I can access all of my files, right? And I can come here to this movie, for example, press OK, wait for it to load. It just takes a while to load. There we go. So it's basically working. Just come back here and play on full screen. It's loading now. It also works with pictures, right? But you just need to have the correct format for the file as well, right? So two things here, right? The correct file system for the thumb drive and the correct format for the file itself. Let's say, for example, here, for this movie, I can use .mp4 or .mov, or for pictures, I can use JPEG. So as long as you have the correct format for the files and for the file system, you're good to go. All right. So let me just remove this one here. I need to stop there first, right? Let me just stop here, pause it, and come back home here. There we go. Then I'm going to remove. You see the symbol disappear from the top right side. So it's no longer working. And now I'm gonna use this one here. Come to my computer, and you see that I can format this with the correct file system, right? Let me just come here. I have a MacBook and also have a Windows computer. I can show you how you can do on both of them. Let me just start with the Mac. So I'm approaching here of my Mac, inserting the thumb drive. And then here on the screen, I can just come here to a new Finder, and I see here the thumb drive, right? And there's nothing there right now, but I can just copy something like this movie here, the AI Evolution, which is using .mp4, as you can see here, right? That's the format for the file. You need to use something that is readable, right? MP4 is readable. But the problem here is that this thumb drive is not in the correct format. Let me just come here to the top and look for this utility. There we go. And I come here to the thumb drive. You see here that's using this file system, exFAT. So that's the problem here for this thumb drive, right? So what I have to do here is just come to the top, erase, and here instead of using exFAT, I just need to change to MS-DOS-FAT, right? This is also known as FAT32. So when I erase with this file system, you see here that I have the information for FAT32, right? Here on the bottom, just click done. And when it reaches the file system again, you see here now it's FAT32. Instead of exFAT, now it's FAT32. Now I'm good to go. I can come back here. Let me just close this down and open a new Finder window here again. And now when I click here, you see there is no file because I just formatted the thumb drive. Then I can just bring it here. There we go. Now I have the correct file system for the thumb drive, and I have the correct file format for the video, right? So I just eject here. Let me just remove from here. Come back here to the projector, insert here one more time. Now it's the new thumb drive, right? The capacity is also 32 gigabytes. If you have like a more than 32 gigabytes, it's not gonna work. And you see back there that's already working. See the symbol there showing that's working. Then I can come here to movie and load the thumb drive, right? Now it's working. AI Evolution, that's the movie, right? It starts from where I stopped before, because it knows it's the same file that I'm playing, right? And that's nice. It looks interesting. Even then, if I bring a new thumb drive here, it starts from the same point that I stopped at before, right? Let me just remove this one here. And now let's just come to Windows, right? Instead of using Mac, I don't know what computer I have back there, but here on Windows as well, I just insert the thumb drive here. And then you see that I have here AI Evolution, that's the movie. See here, it's an MP4 file, so that works. When I right click here, you see that I can format the thumb drive. And you see here the system right now is using FAT32, right? And if I use exFAT, it's not gonna work, right? So here the capacity as well, 32 gigabytes. As I was saying before, that's the maximum that this projector works with. So I need to use 32 gigabytes for the maximum one, and FAT32 here to format, right? So I just use the quick format here, start, hit OK, wait for it to format. There we go, format is complete. And now I need to copy the file here, right? I don't have the file here yet. I think I don't have it on this computer. Let me just see here. There we go. I have nothing here because I just formatted the thumb drive, but I don't have the file here on the computer. But it doesn't matter because I can just eject from here. I'm going to remove and insert here on my Mac because the FAT32 is readable also by the Mac here. Then I come here to the new Finder Windows. You see that's here. Then I can copy the file here again, right? But it doesn't matter, you can copy from Windows or from Mac, it works either way, as long as you have the format here one more time, just to show you guys that I can read here with the disk utility as well. You see here, when I select this one, FAT32, right? That's the one. So now I have the file here. I just bring back, and you see that works, because now I have the correct format for the file system and for the files, right? Wait for a while, see the symbol back there, it's working. And now again, when I hit here movie, let's just load it. You see here, the last played time is 1 minute 16 seconds, right? I can just play from what it was playing before. So it works pretty fine, right? So pretty simple. That's the way you can fix this problem with the HAPPRUN H1 projector not reading the USB files, all right? I hope that helps. Leave your comments here if that works for you, and also leave your thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one.